Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing alright. Everyone's chilling, going about their day nice and lovely. I'm doing pretty solid, okay. Alright, I guess you can say. Myself. My apologies, I'm over here trying to deal with moving my microphone and shit like that. Actually, I'm gonna make sure my mic is still fine. Hello? Yeah, okay, we're good. My apologies on that. I am currently playing keyboard due to the fact that my brother was using my Xbox remote for the Series S or whatever. The S, yeah, S is the small one. He was using my Xbox remote for the Series S when he was playing it, so like I'm kind of stuck with this for the meantime. Just for the meantime, though, nothing too long or nothing too crazy. My bad. Anyways, besides that, hope everyone's doing alright. Everyone's chilling. Hopefully enjoying their day, as I am trying my best to do. I am doing alright. Oh my goodness, hello, I trapped myself with the freaking... Oh, I'm a moron, dude. I trapped myself, dude. Oh. Anyways, hope everyone's going about their day nice and lovely. Everyone can hopefully be enjoying their day or something like that. I'm doing all right. Honestly, kind of tired, but I swear to you, this is reasonable. Tony, how is this reasonable? You're always freaking tired, man. When aren't you tired? Well, listen here. Let me tell you a story about my favorite thing, and my favorite thing is the United States Car-Based Society. It is so freaking fun, man. Oh my god, it's so great. So, Tony sarcasm aside, it's fucking awful. I unfortunately wanted to just go to Micro Center yesterday, hopefully get back in time for D&D and be able to, you know, just kind of play, enjoy, have a good time. Instead, one, Micro Center was insanely packed and finding parking was hell. It was damn near impossible to find parking at the fucking Micro Center, bro. There were so many peeps, it was crazy. I was like, you know, in my mind, I'm just here thinking like, how does anyone do this? Also, there's a good chance I die. I maybe should use the Xbox remote because I suck on keyboard. Curse of the Blind, 2 fucking things in a row is criminal. Give me a second. My bad, my apologies. Curse of the Blind again, that's so cool, dude. That's so awesome. I think I'm gonna kill myself with a gun. I shouldn't say that, you know what? Anyways, Tony being mad as hell that is now 3 entire floors, Curse of the Blind aside. So, one thing, unfortunately, I went to go visit the Micro Center, and it was mad packed. So, we missed out on D&D. Me and my 2 friends that I went with the Micro Center, we missed out on D&D last night. Unfortunate, what can you do? Now, one issue that I absolutely have with the insane car-based society that we fucking have is I cannot properly, like, just go somewhere, you know? Parking is a bitch, brother. I spent a solid 10 minutes driving around the fucking parking lot, trying my best to find open parking. There were so many people trying to go to the Micro Center. It just wasn't possible. Like, you couldn't feasibly park there. I'm like, man, fuck this. I have to go park at the McDonald's across the fucking street. So, you know, unfortunate, but oh well, whatever. Is what it is. I guess you can kind of call it. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even... Let me turn that down. I don't even think I can say it is what it is, because it sucks. It fucking sucks. Oh well, you know. At the end of the day, I got to Micro Center. It was fun to look around and see all the cool shit. I got myself a motherboard for my build. I can't freaking wait. I am very excited. Now, another unfortunate part, however, another unfortunate side of going to said Micro Center is it was great, but getting back home, I still had to go help my friend install the stuff that we got at Micro Center into his PC. So I'm like, all right, let's go home. Getting back home, back to his place, there was traffic on the way. Oh, so great. Absolutely amazing. My favorite. You know? Fine by me though. It wasn't that long. It was like an hour, maybe like an hour-long drive. But it's not the worst thing ever. I've dealt with worse. And plus, it was expected to kind of be an hour. I go to his place, or we go get food. It's great. We go just get food, you know, chill out, kind of relax, enjoy. We're like, all right, we're kind of done. Time to go to my friend's place, install the SSD and the fans. Bada boom, did that mad easy. All right, time for me to go home. I can't wait to go home. I know it's only like a 30-minute drive, especially it's so fucking late at night. You know, I'll be fine. Nope. Guess what? Don't know what the hell happened. For some reason, it went from what should have been a 30-minute drive. I fucking took my ass on the freeway, brother. 3 lanes. 3 lanes were closed. So what was supposed to be a simple 30-minute drive took 2 hours to get home. I left his place at around 12, like 12:10, 12:15. I was supposed to get home 12:45. I'll be able to do some light recording. I'll be fine. We'll be great. Nope. Guess what? Fuck me, I guess. Because we don't get that beauty. Instead, I had to sit over unironically, I'm not even joking, over a 12-mile stretch of fucking freeway. I had to sit in bumper-to-bumper traffic for an hour and a half. I spent an hour and a half in bumper-to-bumper traffic over the course of 12 miles. I remember being like, at this point, it's literally like the average speed here is 12 miles an hour. Like, it's insane. And honestly, it was an hour and a half over 12 miles. It was less than 12 miles an hour. It's like, what, 8 miles an hour? No, I think that's wrong. I think 9. 9 miles an hour. Brother, that fucking blows. It doesn't take a genius to notice that. That fucking blows. Oh, Tony, you know, it's not a car-based society fault. No, I'm gonna be real, low-key kinda is, you know? Yeah, like, all I'm saying is, if trains existed, bro, if California wised the fuck up and we're like, you know what, let's build trains. Let's build high-speed railway. Oh, Tony, just take the fucking BART. I'm sorry, motherfucker. The BART goes from Dublin all the way to San Leandro, San Lorenzo area, you know, whatever. Fucking, the BART goes all over the Bay Area, but unfortunately, I don't live in the Bay Area. That's the issue, man. Is that I don't fucking live out there, brother. I gotta make myself a fucking 10,000 year-long trip in order to fucking go visit friends. And because we haven't wised up and like, let's make trains, you know? Trains, such a fucking peak idea. Literally in no universe could I ever see trains being a bad thing. We're just like, let's make trains up. No, fuck you. Actually, you moron. You moron. My bad. I just, ooh, oh, don't get me fucking started. I might have killed myself. I'm gonna be real. I think we just lost the run. Anyways, Tony's rage at not having any high-speed rail or like remotely good train in California aside, you know, it was fucking awful. Awful. I wasn't say awesome. No, it wasn't. It was awful. Nobody wants to fucking drive 2 hours just to get home. You know what I mean? What should have been a 30-minute drive extended to 2 hours. In what universe do you look at that and like, you know what? Yep, this is right. This is fine. I think we have got our mode of transportation on fucking lock, brother. I could have hopped out the fucking car the moment I got into bumper-to-bumper traffic and just ran my ass home, you know? And I would have got there earlier. And I would have got there better, on a better time. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the few times you ever hear me genuinely mad. Because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I was absolutely, positively pissed, my guy. It's awful. No one wants to fucking do that, you know? No one wants to drive that long in traffic. Oh, but Tony, cars are so cool. Fucking, yeah, I know, brother. But I feel like the only reason most people even think cars are cool to begin with is because we have to drive them. It's, oh, don't get me started, man. I'm so fucking mad. I am genuinely pissed off, brother. Why? I don't like, you don't need me to fucking, I don't need to fucking explain myself. Listen to the story again. Anyways, that aside, however, I'm gonna be real. If we were supposed to put that aside, the rest of yesterday was nice. It was fun. I tried matcha for the first time. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's okay. If I'm gonna be real here, I think matcha is solid, but that shit low-key tastes too much like grass for me to be like, yeah, I'll fuck with this, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Matcha tastes too much like grass to me. I remember trying it and in my mind kind of thinking like, I don't know what matcha would taste like. It would probably be kind of good. Nope, I was just eating, I can't even make the joke, oh, I was just eating a salad or whatever, because like a salad tastes better, you know what I mean? A salad doesn't taste like that. But that did. That's what's got me all up in arms about it, you know, is that matcha is just grass, brother. I'm gonna be real with you. I was a little disappointed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I you know, I'm a matcha gamer now. All my friends talk about matcha. In my mind, I was thinking, man, I can't wait to give this a try. I can officially say I've tried matcha and it's gonna be good. And then I gave it a try and I was like, man, it's alright, I guess. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. It's okay. Had better in a school cafeteria, you know. You know what more people need to enjoy drinking? We need more Dr. Pepper cherry enjoyers, man. That's what we need. We need to stop all the matcha propaganda. We need more Dr. Pepper cherry enjoyers. Cause that shit is crack cocaine. Although I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, Tony, you maybe you just didn't get the right matcha. I'm gonna be honest. I decided, you know what? Let me try this thing. It's like this. It's supposed to be this like cream cheese sort of deal, where it's like cream cheese in the matcha. So in my mind, I'm kind of thinking, oh, this shit about to be mad good. I love cream cheese. Cream cheese is goated. I give it a try, and I'm gonna be honest with you. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, this shit is grass. Like it, but whatever. I'm not one to kind of waste food and drink like that, so I will finish it. And then I get to the end, And it starts to taste less, I'm gonna be real, I mean this in the nicest way. It starts to taste like less shit, bro. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Is matcha kind of good? And then I realize, no, I'm gonna be honest, matcha's still kind of just ass. To me, personally, I mean no hatred towards anyone who's like, Tony, you're slandering me. I am a matcha fanatic. Matcha is my culture or something. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I just don't fuck with it. That yerba mate shit, you guys ever seen that before? Like something like that. That to me, like, I don't know, that just don't seem like my type of role. Oh, but like I was saying, I was like, hold on, wait, is the matcha kind of getting good? Is it growing on me? I'm gonna be real, not really. Not at all, honestly, not really, not at all. I just remembered, like, oh wait, this drink has like cream cheese. And right when I kind of remember that, I realized, I drank so much of the matcha now, I've just gotten all the way down to the bottom, which was like the cream cheese section. And I'll be real with you, it's damn good. The cream cheese is really freaking good. It's cream cheese, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like that shit, that's one of the 7 wonders of the world is a cream cheese. I was about to cough, my bad. So yeah, it turns out, oh no, matcha didn't get good on Tony all of a sudden. I just realized I was nearing the bottom. And I'm gonna be honest, the bottom part was so good. And the way it was, like, maybe thinking bottom, yeah, because it was like, imagine the drink is split into thirds. The first third of the drink, like the top part, aka the part where you put your straw in, that top third, all cream cheese, like all the little cream cheese sort of deal. The second third, the second and third part, you know, the other 2/3 portion, it's just all matcha. And so in my mind, I'm kind of like, I think I should have mixed it. I think if I mixed it, it might have came out a little bit better. I'm not really necessarily sure. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's not my... Unfortunately, I don't think it's my place to make that judgment call because I don't know. And it's too late. It's not like I'm gonna go back. It's all the way in freaking... It's too far. It's too far for me to go. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'll have to find a good matcha spot near me, which, like, I don't think exists. Or I'll just have to live with the fact knowing that I will never try that matcha again, perhaps. Unless, like, I next go to the micro center, you know? Dude, this is a mistake. It's not often that I say a run is a mistake, but I think this run was a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh, but yeah, that aside, you know, not even just that aside, it was alright, bro. Matcha's okay, I guess. You know, I'm gonna be real. What is good? Hold on. Might be wanting to know, Tony, what's up? What is good is that. That's not good, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he goated? Is he goated? Question mark? Nope. No, he is goated. I understand. He is goated. I just gotta be careful. I have to be extra careful here with this build now. But not even in theory, this is just straight up a better build. But my bad. But it just, you know, Micro Center's fucking cool. but I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Like, it was fun to hang out with my friends, go to the Micro Center, build, not build, but like add on to my friend's PC, you know, all that was nice, fine and dandy. I'm gonna keep it a stack. After that traffic part, dude, part of me wishes I wish I kept my ass home, cause that shit fucking sucks. It was trash. I'm not even joking. It was just straight trash. Ooh. Okay. Hermit we can keep. Oh my god, oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that layout of that room was the worst. I think, hold on, if Tony wasn't so cracked at Isaac, no one else could have done what I did there. You know? I'm gonna be bold, I'm gonna say it. No one else could have done what I did there, besides like maybe anyone with half a brain. Tony's self-glaze is a little too crazy for me, for my liking. Oh my goodness, actually. Hold on. You want to know, talking about actually, brother, Night Rain? Freaking Night Rain, brother? That game is cinema. Elden Ring, Night Rain is peak. Local man wins his second ever run. I'm gonna be real, bro. I want to record Night Rain so bad. I'm not even joking when I say this, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. A part of me worried. A part of me worried, you know. From hearing what I was hearing, I was like, man, this game about to be so fucking trash, bro. And then I played it and I realized I think these people are just insane. Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. It's a good ass roguelike. You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, then you haven't played it. But like, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. It is a good ass roguelike, brother. It is like genuinely really fucking good. I don't think it's bad by any stretch of the word. People that were out here shitting on it, being like, bro, it's not even that good. I'm gonna be honest. If Elden Ring is not a good fucking, what's it called? If Elden Ring Night Rain is not a good, what's the word I'm thinking of? Roguelike, then like, I don't think most other games can call themselves good roguelikes. You feel me? Cause it just is really good. Oh, Tony, it's more of like, you know, it's got some roguelike aspects to the game. Yeah, it's got some roguelike aspects, you know. I will say, it's not full on, fully roguelike. It doesn't, oh, it is fully roguelike. It doesn't have like, what's it called though? Like tens of, like hundreds of items for the game to kind of like pull from sort of deal. Unfortunately, believe me, I'm very much aware that like not customization, but like randomization sort of wise, it doesn't have that aspect many people were kind of hoping for. But I mean, playing the game, brother, I'm gonna be honest, someone who has played the game for a couple of hours now, it is it's really good. It's really fucking good. Start shooting missiles, bro. Just start shooting missiles at people. Fuck it. This sucks. Okay. I think I know the method actually. We use you for this. Bam. Did that even do damage? Am I tripping? I feel like it did nothing. Explosivo? What the hell? Explosivo? How the hell does that work? Am I stupid? Explosivo? Am I tripping? Explosivo? What? Okay, hold up. Nope, not good. But dude, I'm gonna be real. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna be honest, you know. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Night Rain, it's very fun. You know, if Tony, be serious, you know, serious review time. I only got a couple hours on Night Rain. Now, I cannot definitively say it is game of the year or anything like that. I don't think it is, although it is very nice. But in the sort of world where a whole bunch of roguelikes, to me, a whole bunch of roguelikes that I know that I see a lot of are kind of like, you know, like I want to say top down, sort of like an Isaac sort of shtick, you know?
You have spent our savings.
Where most games are sort of like Isaac, or roguelikes are like, what is it? What's the word I'm thinking of? Like card deck builders sort of deal, you know what I mean? They're most roguelikes out there, they're a genre of game I don't vibe with, personally. I'm not against deck builder roguelikes or whatever, but not really my cup of tea. You know, I prefer a game where like I'm actually playing, sort of. It sounds mean, but I genuinely mean that in like the kindest way possible. I know a lot of those people put a lot of their time and effort into making that sort of game, but to me personally, my favorite roguelikes are the ones where you're like actively playing, participating in the game, you know, not just like, you know, once again, I mean this in the nicest way possible. I'm not just sitting there watching like whatever build I made out of the cards that I managed to get happen, you know what I mean? I like to be the guy shooting the tier or hitting the attack button sort of deal. You feel me? Do you feels me on that? Maybe you don't, and that's fine. Maybe you don't feel me on that aspect, and I'm gonna be real with you. That is perfectly fine. That's just me, personally. That's just me. Is that I like to play my roguelites, whatever. I like to have an active hand in what I'm doing in those games. And I'm not saying anyone that plays the other kinds of games like, oh, you're cringe or whatever, you know, we're not fighting over this sort of deal, you know what I mean? I'm just saying my opinion, and my opinion is I prefer the other kind. I never went in here. That's just trash. I'll touch it, but that shit is trash. Well, I guess that's why I got a planetarium. I missed it and I didn't even realize.
And become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
But Night Rain lets me do that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Night Rain lets me do the thing I like doing, and that is, like, I like to fight the game, you know? I like to be the one hitting the attack button, fighting the game itself, sort of deal. And Night Rain does that perfectly. Now, is it God's most goated roguelike with the randomization aspects or something like that? I'm not gonna lie. No, it's not perfect. But it is kind of what I've always wanted. A game with good gameplay, you know, a From Software game. Their games, like, fighting wise and stuff like that, made really well. Mechanics are very fun. The gameplay is very fun. Swinging a sword, casting sorceries, all that shit is cool.
Where are you going? Wait, we need you. You're
And I get one of my other favorite thing, which is, like, not infinite replayability, but a lot more than a regular game, a lot more than a regular FromSoft game replayability. You know, it's fucking awesome. I'm gonna be honest, it's great. It's not the most perfect thing on planet Earth, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I hope as time goes on they add more aspects to the game, like what's the word I'm thinking of? They add more customization options. And, like, you know, by customization I don't mean like the way your character looks. Although the skins that they do have, the game does have skins all earnable in game. The skins they have are fucking amazing. They're great. But I don't mean that. I mean more things like relics. You know, I wish relics weren't so what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, it feels like relics aren't that important. You know what I mean? It feels like relics are not that important at all. Only some relics out there are like, this is even worth slotting in on your character. But besides relics maybe not being the greatest thing on planet Earth though, a lot of other shit is really cool, you know? I wish there were better relics, one, and I wish there were more in general. In general, I just wish there were more bosses. More, not necessarily Dark Souls bosses, just in general, more enemies to fight, you know what I mean? More enemies to fight, more cool, like, item upgrades to get, you know? I want to see some wacky synergy shit happen. But besides that, though, I mean, it's really fucking good. It is really good. And also, give me a second. I'll let you guys watch this cutscene real quick. I need to look up something, and that something is, how does glowing hourglass work in the beast fight? You guys might be jump scared by a video. Yep, there it is.
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, here's one.
Glowing hourglass will transform into a fully charged the hourglass. I see.
Story at the most suspenseful part? Well, the answer is yes, Sally. Yes, I am. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Dun, 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 dun. You guys know it's 100 fucking degrees? How did I manage to desync my guys? That was kind of crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Never mind, fuck that guy. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, I'm a moron. Or maybe not. But just like, it's a good game, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a very good game. It's very enjoyable. I can see myself playing the game for a long time. And honestly, I don't want to say Elden Ring isn't replayable, but it definitely isn't, you know, it doesn't have the roguelike aspect sort of deal. And I have 200 something hours on that. You feel me? I feel like I'll enjoy, what's it called? I'll enjoy Night Rain. Yo, what the fuck, my guy? I'm gonna die. What's up with me managing to get to Beast like 8 runs in a row and never being able to commit and pull off the kill? Am I the worst Isaac player in the history of Isaac? Just might be. I just might have to slam myself out here. I'm gonna be real. Alright, I can at least get to death, and death will most likely kill me. Dude, what the fuck? Anyways, good enough. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time you're viewing this. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.